I'm back with another video. This is actually a full out review on this hair that I've been wearing lately. This is the Iwish hair off of Amazon. Let me make sure I'm correct because sometimes I don't get things all the way right and people fuss at me. Yes, this is the Iwish hair off of Amazon. Okay, the hair that I have is Malaysian BodyWave. I have inches 3/24 in a 20-inch ear-to-ear lace frontal. Okay, let me first clarify something before I get into the video. This, what you see, is not the natural texture of the hair. I don't want anyone to be misled or anything. I don't want y'all to get the body wave and you're like, okay, this is not what I seen on her video. I actually had my hair in some braids, like some two braids going straight back, and I wore my hair like that for a while, and I ended up just taking it down, and it was really fluffy, really pretty. So I just did it like this. I added a little conditioner and water to it, and I scrunched it a little bit more, and I actually got this nice little beachy wave type look. Just a little FYI though, I did wash this hair straight out of the packaging, the bag. It did convert back to body wave. I can say that this hair definitely came back. I washed it 2 times since I've had it, and it did convert back. It was a very loose wave. Of course, it's not going to go back to that very like defined S pattern shape. No, it's a very like loose beachy type wave that you get. I really do like that with body wave hair because it gives a nice versatility. You can wear it straight, you can wear it crinkly, curly, or not curly, you can wear like wavy, like if you want to. If you just want to do wash and go, you can do that. That's the type of versatility I like with body wave hair. Now when body wave hair does not convert back, I don't really like that because you don't really have too much of a choice whether like how you want to wear it. Okay, it's either you're gonna curl it, which body wave hair is awesome at holding a curl and curling, but you know, you kind of want it to convert back to your wave. That's the whole point of getting body wave. If we want straight or curly, we can get there, right? So anyway, that was definitely a pro to the hair. It did convert back to its body wave type texture. So if you did want to wear it in just a wash and go style, you could definitely do that. Throw a little mousse in it if you want to, or a little eco styling gel, and just scrunch it and go on about your day, and you have a very nice wearable style. So that was a pro. That was a pro about the hair. Another pro about this hair was the frontal. I really did like this frontal. Of course I did customize it, but it also already came pre-plucked. A lot of AliExpress companies are starting to get it now, and I really do appreciate that. They have been sending their frontals pre-plucked. They've been helping us out. I always rant and rave about this. You all already know about the pre-plucked frontals. It just takes a lot of the stress off of you. You don't have to start out with the completely straight across hairline. You don't have to make it your own so much. You have a basic like rubric, like just a basic just layout basically is what I'm trying to say. You have a layout already, so you can just kind of go around and pluck a little bit. And really with this frontal, I seriously didn't have to pluck a lot. I took a few hairs out and that was it. It looks like I did a lot, but the frontal was already pre-plucked. They pretty much did the work for me. It already came with baby hairs also, but of course I did lay a few more baby hairs, some more natural looking baby hairs. I feel like when you have frontals and closures, you should have baby hair because they're straight across hairline. No, it's not cutting it. So anyways, I really did appreciate the fact that it was already pre-plucked. I really like that. Pre-plucked very well, actually. I really like that. I did bleach this frontal. As you all can see right here, it is bleached to a nice scalp like color. I use 40 volume developer. I'm not sure why I can't talk tonight, but I use 40 volume developer with quick blue bleach. Okay, and I left it on the frontal for about 30 to 45 minutes, and then I washed it off, and it gave me this nice natural type color. It took to the bleaching very well. Okay, I did not experience Start again, shall we? I did not experience any shedding of the frontal like crazy. I did not experience any balding after bleaching, because I have had some experiences where I have received frontals where after I've bleached it, the hair has started falling off of it. Sometimes I won't even bleach and the hair will fall off. But that didn't happen with this frontal. The hairs were really intact. I didn't experience any type of balding or bleaching or anything like that. And I've been wearing this hair for a good probably 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks or whatever. I have not had a lot of tangling or shedding, just the normal amount that you would get. Not tangling, I haven't had problems with tangling, but as far as shedding goes, all hair does shed. Your natural hair shed, your pubes shed, everything sheds. That's the reality of it all. Okay, this hair doesn't shed a substantial amount. It just a strand here, a strand there. Of course, when you comb through it or brush through it, things like that, but it's nothing too crazy. Like I said, I really did like the frontal. Another pro about this frontal is that it wasn't too long. I don't know if you all get those frontals. I've been getting a lot of frontals lately where they've just been crazy. And I understand it's probably a little bit better for them to make the frontals too big rather too small, because you can like kind of reshape it and things like that. But I don't know, or whatever. Some of the frontals I've gotten, the ear tabs be down here, and it's like it stretches all the way to my, it's just horrible, and I had to do way too much with it. This frontal was like perfect. I'm not sure the dimensions of this frontal. I need to ask and see, but I'm really not sure. If I do ask, I will, and they happen to know. They probably don't know, but if they happen to know, I'll try to leave it down below in the description box. But it was just perfect. I didn't have to cut a lot off. It fit my head so good. I really like that. Now, there was a con that I had, and the con that I had was that my frontal was not the same color as my bundles. I don't really know what the deal was with that, but when I did wash the hair, I didn't experience any bleeding or anything. But I also do know that, actually I'm saying I don't understand what the problem was, that this is virgin hair or whatever. It slipped my mind, I'm sorry. This is virgin hair. So coming off of people's head, these donors and everything, they all are not gonna have the same hair, you know. And I really didn't think about that. I don't know why I didn't think about that a couple days ago, but my bundles were really dark. Like my bundles almost looked black or whatever. That's why I washed it quite a bit, because I was like, was this hair dyed or whatever? Like it had me confused, but it actually wasn't. You know, it was just a really dark brown, and my frontal was light. Like it was like it wasn't really light, but it wasn't as dark as my bundles. Okay, my frontal wasn't as dark as my bundles. I was like, that's weird. I don't know. Yeah, you all can't really tell right now. I have product in the hair a little bit, but it was just kind of odd to me. So it's something that it's a good thing, but then again, you know, or whatever, because you know your hair is virgin, you know it's real and raw, but at the same time, it's just kind of like, I need to dye this. You know, if it's tedious for some people, they may think that they need to dye it. But I totally forgot, you know, that's how they get it from a lot of different donors. They don't just get it from one donor. So that's how my frontal was. It was a different color, slightly. It wasn't anything like, oh my God, I cannot wear it like this. No, it was slightly a shade or two lighter than the bundles. You know, kind of pro con like thing. I didn't really like it that much, but you know, it is what it is. At least I know it's raw hair. So yeah, I don't have a lot of cons with this hair. Just with that whole different color type thing, that's pretty much been it. Now the ends of this hair were a little dry. I have been keeping it moisturized. I have been putting serums and things in the hair like that. For the ends, because like I said, they were dry. I do have 24 inches. I did do a deep condition on this hair also. So if you girls want to save your ends, you can always do a deep condition to save your ends, and you can kind of treat them. I know everybody doesn't want to do that, but you know, this type of hair, you know, virgin hair, you have to kind of, it's your hair. You have to kind of treat it like your regular hair. So if you want to save your ends, you want to make sure you're deep conditioning and you're being really careful. You're not using a lot of heat and things like that. Otherwise, you're going to have to chop it off. And I don't think you want to spend a lot of money for longer lengths and then cut it up to shorter lengths. Nobody wants to do it. Heck, I don't even want to do that. So yeah, the ends were a little dry, but that's pretty much it, y'all. I have really been liking this hair. The bundles came very full. These bundles have been coming super full lately. I don't know, they being real generous, but the bundles have been coming really full, and I've been doubling all of my bundles, like just doubling them, because of some fact I haven't been able to just fit them all in my head. So that's what I've had to do. I've had to like take the whole track, double it, and then sew it in that way so that I can get as many bundles in as I possibly can. Okay, the frontal came, it was a pretty natural density. It wasn't too thick, it wasn't too full. I like them like that. I cannot stand when the frontals are way too thick. Okay, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I just feel like, why waste all that hair on that frontal when we're gonna pluck most of it off anyway. They're starting to kind of get the hang of it though, as far as like they're plucking it for us and things like that. So that's a good thing. I'm gonna let you all see what I got going on. Yes, some people might say I have a lot of baby hair. I like baby hair, y'all. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Okay, cut a little baby hair, a lot of baby hair, and just like that. And like I said, I did bleach this, and this is the hair, y'all. Again, this is not how the hair is gonna look in its natural state. Okay, this hair was braided, and I actually like the braided look. Kept it up for a little while, took it down, put a little mousse in it, kind of scrunched it a little bit, and I got this nice look. And I know the hair may be looking a little thin, but I have the majority of the hair up in this bun. That's why it looks like that, because I know somebody will be like, oh girl, the hair is thin. No, the majority of it is all up in here. Y'all see how big this bun is. So that's what the majority of the hair is. I just did this nice fun little style. You know, this is the infamous top knot bun. So yeah, this is exactly what it's looking like. This is the ends of the hair. Like I said, I did have it braided up, but you can also see how it's a little dry. I didn't put any serums on or anything today. So yeah, I don't really like that. Like I said, I may end up cutting the ends a little bit. This is a 24-inch, but I don't know. Then again, I may just try to do the deep condition again. I have some silicone mix. Silicone mix seems to work really good on natural hair, relaxed hair, and also your virgin hair. You just let it sit in it, and it whip those bundles back like freaking new. Have your bundles like butter. So anyways, y'all, this is a really long video, but y'all already know how I do my overall reviews. They're usually long because I want to get everything into this review. I want to let you guys know the pros, the cons, the overall expense of the hair. Before I leave, was this hair a buy or a buy? I would definitely say this hair is a buy, and I would definitely give it 2 thumbs up. Would give it more thumbs up, but I only got 2. I would literally give it 2 thumbs up. I've really been liking this hair, and I've been enjoying this hair. I haven't had BodyWave hair in a really long time, and y'all know that, and I'm liking it. Okay, it's kind of growing on me. I don't wear my hair like this usually. This ain't me, but I don't know, y'all. This could be like a new style for me, like something different, and I kind of like it. Like seriously, I really kind of like it. I don't know what's up with that, but it's nice. It's real nice. So tell me what you all think in the comments. If you all like this top knot bun, if you don't like this top knot bun, if it looks a little ratchet, it's okay, because I'm from the ratchet city anyway. So anyways, y'all, any questions, comments, concerns? Oh, before I start that, what I recommend is hair in the sew-in. I definitely would recommend this hair in the sew-in. If you're getting this hair is really thick. Okay, if you're getting anything, let's say if you're getting like a 16 through 18, 2 bundles would, in my opinion, definitely be enough, especially if you're getting a frontal. Oh yeah, it would definitely be enough. But if you just want to test the waters and you like your hair really thick, you can get 3 bundles, but you can definitely get away with 2, okay? Because the bundles that I received were super thick. So I'm hoping that all the bundles are like that, should be like that. Let me know if you all have tried out this company. This is my first time ever hearing of the company, but I don't really know about a lot of the companies anyways, in my defense. So anyways, y'all, I'm just rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I overall did like the hair. Any questions, comments, concerns, please Any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below, and I'll be sure to get back to you all at my earliest convenience. And I sound like a voicemail, and I'm gonna log off now, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.